Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Capricorn. It's the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups. Wow. Somebody here literally getting the confidence to reach out. How is this? How far back does this go? Is this recent past, or are we talking really far back? Like, have you known this person for a long time? Some of you might have. But I want to validate in the Six of Cups here, Sun in Scorpio, this person who is very nostalgic with you on their mind also feels that's that energy of, it's like feeling like you've known somebody forever, a spiritual connection. Queen of Wands, Leo energy is here. Yeah, there's a reunion energy in the Six of Cups. There's a lot of feelings in here as well. You know, what has gone on? Is there some kind of a break in communication? A pause, no contact, no communication, and or in separation? Capricorn, this is a reading. Look at this, where we go into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you need to know, maybe what you don't see coming. Wow, yeah. Is anyone making a move? Somebody is reaching out. Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, both just came right in here in the upright together. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely a new cycle. You know, you're up, you're down. It's the cycles of life. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. It's a new cycle. It's connected to Jupiter, which is the planet of prosperity and expansion. It's a very hopeful energy. It's also around luck. I think of that as timing. So it's coming here with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Jupiter, more Jupiter energy, actually. Jupiter in Pisces, 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. What does that mean? Have you built a life with this person? Have you been building it? Has it been on the table? Something is changing. Obviously, there is a new cycle here. And this energy around that Six of Cups is somebody who, there's a reunion energy there. Again, who's reaching out in some way, shape, or form. It's going to be really specific to you how or what that means. Let's take a look at this energy, but before we do, just a minute here, I just want to remind you that this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here, and it's a general tarot reading, so take what resonates, let the rest go. Let's continue taking a look at the energy coming in, Capricorn. My gosh, it's the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Interesting. So something has been kind of in the way, I guess you could say. Something's been going on around the Hierophant. Cultural, religious differences. Are there other contracts? Has somebody been listening to other people, or just kind of like what's in their head? And is it around, for some of you, marriage? The Four of Wands. This can be a marriage card, Venus and Aries. It's even depicted today with our peacocks. Look, in wedding gear. The veil, the top hat. And they are peacocks, by the way. When they fluff up their feather like that, it's to like offer commitment. Hierophant, the Four of Wands. So something around the timing, I feel like, in this connection. I just want to fix that. Ever so slightly move that. That has been going on, but it is about to change. I want to validate the Four of Wands as well in terms of the reunion energy. If you can see this person, it's super strong that it could be around a wedding, some kind of celebration with friends and or family. I also want to validate that I'm wondering if there's maybe some kind of emotional intensity, like emotional reunion kind of energy. That somebody might even like walk away from the conversation at some point. Obviously, it can be communication and reunion energy in the way of messages, you know, somebody making a call. How do you normally communicate with this person? Before we look at this energy, I just want to remind you that you can find all the playlists, Capricorn, all your Capricorn tarot readings are linked in the description of today's video, and you'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. All signs tarot, love messages, love tarot readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, really specific. Let's continue checking out the energy. And that moved again. Why is that driving me so bonkers? I don't know. It just is. It's the Emperor and the Five of Wands. Somebody definitely wants to resolve this. So part of what's been going on here too, in terms of the communication, has been some ego. The Emperor, Mars, and Aries energy, divine masculine energy, is here with the Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo. What have some of the challenges and obstacles been around this connection and also communication? I have a feeling it's strongly connected to this person and maybe the life that they're in energy. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and when somebody's grounded, they're getting out of shadow, ego and fear, getting out of their head, working things out is this energy here, like wanting to clearly talk. And there's more here. There's commitment coming in. It's been really quite strong. Is that wish fulfillment around commitment, marriage for some of you? Yes, it's clear. Should that be the case? More than anything, I will tell you that it's clear, that this is somebody who is reaching out. The Magician and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Manifesting. The Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. Of course, the ruling planet Mercury for both, and also here in the Magician. Getting focused, turning visions into reality, taking inspired action. The Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. And by the way, connected to all the elements, you know, also connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Communication has just been really incredibly clear. Even in that Page of Pentacles energy, the messenger, you know, like coming in here. I want to show you the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. Mars and Aries energy, waiting for someone to make a choice, to make a move, and I think it's here. It's also here in this world, within this Two of Wands. That's the completion of a cycle. Life-changing decisions. So we could be looking again at marriage. Family energy. Literally, for some of you, it could be around a move, as in like traveling toward you. Maybe even a relocation, should that be the case. Let's continue on. Thank you again for being here. And remember, if you hear my content anywhere but here on my verified channel, The Tarot Closet on YouTube, it means somebody is using it, taking it without my permission. They do not have my permission. If you're seeing and hearing my readings, or you're just hearing them over those videos where they just have the cards out, those are thieves. The email is linked in the video description. It's also on the About Me page where you can reach me if you are, wanting to reach me. Let me know. It helps us take them down, so thank you very, very much. Let's continue on. The Two of Pentacles, that's your energy, Capricorn, and it just came here in the partnership placement. It's in reverse, and it's a validation of what's been going on, that there is somebody struggling with has been struggling with the choice and with commitment, but that's also clearly about to change. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. interesting the way they're coming out. The Six of Wands is here. Hermit in reverse. That doesn't surprise me because, oh look, the Death card is here in reverse. And I actually like that, and I'll tell you why in a minute. The Hermit in reverse also doesn't surprise me because it's like kind of taking a long time to get to the Wheel of Fortune, which is here. Was very clearly coming out in the beginning of your reading with the Nine of Cups. That, yeah, this cycle is ending. The Hermit, Virgo, and Mercury, where you go for clarity, truth, figuring it out. When you know, you get out of there and you go into the Wheel of Fortune, and that's your overall energy today. And it's a strong validation for me that this is somebody who wants to get your attention. The Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. More Jupiter energy. Has it been slow? Probably, yeah. Look, there's a snail here. And that's also just really validating with the Hermit in reverse. So there's definitely some kind of pause or separation here. No contact, whatever it is. It's kind of both ends. And it's just been like, this is where it's been. It's been stagnant. That's the thing, the Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy. And it's sort of like, is this going to change? Because you get here when you get out of the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. And that is an energy of timing. And it's like waiting for somebody to make some big changes. Waiting for somebody to make life-changing decisions. That's just been really super clear around that little world within our Two of Wands here. And it's clear that that Emperor energy, Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups is doing that. So getting out of the stagnation. And what I also like here, in particular with the Emperor having come in the upright, the Page of Pentacles is back, is it's like somebody getting out of, the Four of Cups is here, getting out of ego, the death of the ego. And that directly connects with our Emperor because, oh yeah, look, Justice is here. That directly connects to our Emperor in the upright because that energy, connected to the root chakra, when somebody's balanced, it's like getting out of shadow, fear, and ego here. It's really super clear to me that this is somebody who is wanting to talk, is making this effort to talk. Breaking the no contact. Look at her fish staring here over at the Justice card. Justice obviously is here, connected to the heart chakra. It's Libra and Venus energy, the truth, but also somebody making things right. What's been going on, there's a decision here as well. It's almost like there's a double kind of, there's a lot to unpack. Like the fear of making a mistake around this person with you, but also them making mistakes. There is that energy in the Page of Pentacles, which is back, our messenger, but can be chronologically younger, but I feel like it's more about just the past or whatever the behavior has been attached, because they're clearly thinking about it in that Six of Cups. Six of Wands, they're both connecting. That's a 66, and it's an imbalance. So it's like getting out of that and thinking, okay, wait, this is what I want to do. So there is a making things right energy here for sure. Getting out of, again, the Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Communication is really, really strong. This is somebody who, it's been really very stagnant. It's somebody who might surprise you, by the way, in this Four of Cups, the Moon in Cancer. It is sort of like, whoa. Not expecting that, Within this Four of Cups, you can see three of them are here inside this fishbowl. It's almost like wondering with the Hermit in reverse too, if there's been some kind of isolation around this person from something or someone, not just you, but also it is really a strong validation of like Six of Cups today, Four of Cups, Hermit in reverse, that there is some kind of fear and they are spending time alone thinking about this. But there are the Three Cups within here, and that's Mercury in Cancer, and it's communication. And I want to validate that it could also be, should that be possible for you, that it's around like an event, a concert, a play, that sort of thing. Or again, it could be around some kind of celebratory event like a birthday party if you can see them, you know. But that Mercury and Cancer energy here within the Three of Cups, it's communication. It's reunion energy, soul connection. And as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet pretty much every day, is Mercury obviously is around communication, the planet of the mind, but it's just really strongly connected to reading and writing as well. So it could be, if you can't see them, that there is a message kind of coming out of nowhere. It's one that I feel like you have been waiting for, maybe. And again, that Six of Cups, just the energy, the Death card and the Hermit in reverse, that it's been a while, you know. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords connecting here with Libra to make things right. Wow, Libra and Mercury energy. So here, like, you could say restoring the balance in that energy. I'm not always privy to what happened, to all the details, but obviously something has been going on, and this person has a lot to say about it. Our Knight on the move with the Sword, which is transactional. It's clarity in relationships. It's somebody thinking logically, you know, which I don't know if that has always been the case. Look, so the Queen of Swords is coming here in reverse. These are yours. This is also yours. No, that's not yours. The bottom of the deck. Whoa, Capricorn, it's the Two of Cups. What I wanted to say before we go into this, the Queen of Swords is my protege to Justice. And it's just been really clear that this is somebody who hasn't been honest. Have they not been honest about feelings? Is this somebody, like, what's been going on with this struggling around the Two of Pentacles in reverse? Commitment issues, you know? It's just been so stagnant, Page of Pentacles. So it's both. Something's coming in. Yeah, look, the Nine of Swords, the bottom of the deck. They're not sleeping well. Nine of Swords, Six of Cups, Two of Cups. So it's a stagnation around things moving forward, but also the communication, it's strong. What I wanted to say also about this Two of Cups is look at the colors. They're connecting, that there are still feelings here, that this is somebody who still loves you, who loves you too. And then look, here comes the Two of Cups. In these cups, literally, the seahorse is in there. The mating energy also around the dolphins, like this connected for life kind of energy. But it's the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer. It's the feelings that are here between you. The love that is still here. It's the sharing of thoughts and feelings. But there is definitely this apathetic energy, which is strong in this Four of Cups. So what went on here? Something clearly went on here with this person. And it can be definitely that you're just not expecting this. This decision here in Justice. The Two of Pentacles, like waiting for them to make a choice. And here it is. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups came in very early. Again, when your reading began, the Wheel of Fortune taking the overall energy spot today. Are we going into the Ten of Cups or back to the Ten of Cups? Is it being put on the table? Because it has that feeling of like they weren't being honest, and I want to tell you I do still love you and want a life with you. And they're not sleeping. The Nine of Swords energy, it's so not surprising, Gemini and Mars. So they're up there not sleeping. They're in that Six of Cups energy, like looking at their phone. Maybe it's social media for some of you. Now, there could always be a connection to marriage proposal in the Two of Cups. And it is connecting to the Nine of Cups. So that's going to be really specific that it's on the table. But I still feel like it's like on the table. It's like what they're thinking about. You take one of those cups, the decision, and you go into that Ten of Cups. So had you built a life together, or were you building it? Was it on the table? The King of Wands is in reverse. The World card is here. The King of Cups is here. Oh my gosh. And the Queen of... Whoa! Are you seeing this? So, yeah, the feelings. King of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in the upright. With the Queen of Cups. You're both here. You love each other. Their feelings are they were not honest, not just with you, but whatever went on here, they haven't been honest with themselves, and now they are. The moon in reverse. Getting out of illusion, clarity, and truth. This is somebody who does not like either being in this energy of not talking or not talking and not seeing each other should you be in separation, which I think is a strong energy for a lot of you, in particular connecting to that Six of Cups energy. What have they been hiding? What truth have they been hiding? Literally, Queen of Swords in reverse. With the moon in reverse, Pisces, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. And again, here with, so you can see our Hermit energy in reverse, like just kind of stuck energy there. But we're getting out. We're moving into the Wheel of Fortune. It's a new cycle. This is somebody who is still in love with you, loves you. The feelings are mutual, I feel. They're still here. Literally trying to get the courage to reach out. Our King of Wands in reverse. Like, not ready yet. A little bit of fear, a lot of fear. In between the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, it's super clear. Four of Cups. I mean, they need to make things right. But the truth is, I'll tell you what, the truth is that they love you. Is that what you wanted to hear? Because that is also here. They're waking up in the night, literally, from dreaming about you, Capricorn. And the World card energy was an energy that was coming in. And that was connected to that Two of Wands, wasn't it? Around waiting for someone to make a choice and a move. And it's here. I feel like this is really real time here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. The end of a cycle. And here's the thing. For some of you, the soulmate energy is here, okay? If you're on a twin flame journey, not everybody is, but for those of you, I want to say that are, it's pretty validating. It's strong. And your soulmate, your twin flame can be a soulmate. We're not going to go into all of that, and I know it's not for everybody. But I'll tell you what, this energy of possibly of somebody that's in a karmic situation, which could be really strongly connected to this person around justice, this here. Could also be legal issues around that or legal issues in general, you know. But this is just really strong around the yin-yang energy, making it right too in the balance. It's super strong. Like they do need to make something right. And they do want you to know that they love you and literally dream of a life with you. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? This is what they're thinking about. It's really super clear. My gosh. And the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are here. Pisces energy, our master of emotions. All the feelings that are here. Divine masculine energy and the counterpart, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, which is literally the opposite in terms of cardinal signs. It's the opposite to you, Capricorn. That could be validating for you in that way. But again, don't worry if it's not. The main thing here is the validation of the feelings that they have for you. And the fact that you both have them and that you're both here. And it's not about the zodiac signs. It could be for some of you in terms of the water energy, Pisces, especially probably Cancer. There's a strong soulmate energy in that. Whatever the point is that you're both here and you both still love each other. And somebody is in this energy of ending a cycle. So it could be completing some karmic debts around something else that's been going on in somebody's life. Things that needed to still happen in there, lessons that needed to be learned, obstacles that had not been removed yet, that I feel like really quite aren't yet, but are, it's like the movement here happening now. And I do want to validate if that is connecting for some of you. Look at this, around marriage, the life-changing energy in the World card, divine number, divine timing. Very strong soulmate energy, again, is around life-changing decisions and completing the picture. And that can include literal marriage here. Getting closer to soulmate true purpose energy, super strong. This person knows what this is. And they're not sleeping well. They're waking up literally. I feel really overwhelmed by all the feelings and wanting to reach out. And again, Break the silence or end the no contact, which for some of you might be where you are. Let's bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Validation, clarity, new insight. Nope, that was not yours, but I thought it was. Oh, there's a lot coming in today. The bottom of the deck, there's the moon again. The truth they've been hiding, Queen of Swords in reverse, but the truth coming, justice, the moon in reverse. What is the clarity and the truth being revealed here, Capricorn? They love you. That's not even a question for me. And they dream of a life with you. They're dreaming of you too. Look, the challenges, the obstacles. So it went straight here with this truth that they've been struggling with. And it could be because, didn't we see the Emperor? Yeah, it's connected to that energy around somebody who's in another life. And it could be with a karmic, in a karmic situation, whatever, or overworking, because that's also here. But it specifically wanted to go here with some of the truth they've been hiding, that they still have all these feelings about you and dreaming of a life with you and new beginnings. It's you are the love of my life energy. This is a lot to unpack, as you can see. It's the change card. There's a big house which can represent where somebody lives and all the things that go on in a home. Change, it's here around that. So that could be really specific. Life-changing here with the World card, but it's also, the moon is also there. And we're getting some major truths here about the feelings that are still here. The feelings that they've been trying to hide in that moon. The moon connected to the water. You know, the emotional energy, the tide, the feelings. Look what's here. It's the wish card. Somebody's writing. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, and now here with the wish card. That's really strong. This communication could definitely be coming out of nowhere if you can see them like, whoa, jarring. Or maybe you know somebody could be somewhere. Also around some kind of message or phone call. Cosmic order. Wow. Beginning, middle, end, life, death, rebirth. There's been a stagnation again around whatever's going on here with the death card in reverse. Whatever changes need to be made. And look what, I just want to tell you this. It's just like really goosebumpy. On the other end of the death card in reverse is the change card. And there's a home there. And my feelings haven't changed. That's really clear. Something else may be changing. We already saw the Emperor. Here's the Empress. The counterpart to the Emperor. Divine feminine energy. Taurus also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. Can create and grow anything, new beginnings, which is here. There's the nest here also with the eggs, you know, like something they're about to begin. It's coming here with the World card. Something's changing around this person. Wow. It could also be you, of course, you know, take it as it resonates. But there is an emotional honesty coming through here, and it's somebody who does, you know, not want to stay in the energy that it's been in. So whether it's just been paused or there's no contact, they're waking up. Look at this. And it's coming here with transformation. So we have awaken and transformation. That's literal and wake up energy. And this is also, and look, cosmic order, again around the timing, it's connecting and uprighting the death card. Making big changes, ready to make big changes. What needs to end or transform in order for things here? Hello. I just looked up as I was holding up the card and the camera ran out. That's what it does. Anyway, you didn't miss anything. What needs to change or transform? Because the transformation is here, the change is here, it's next to life-changing decisions, it's next to the 2 of Cups, it's connected to the Wheel of Fortune. And this is the wake-up energy of somebody waking up. It's judgment. I know what I did, I know what I need to do, I know who I love, I know what I want. It's Archangel Gabriel who's specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel. Look, it's right here on the King and the Queen of Cups. And also connected to the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness, which is, again, it literally uprighted the death card, which is connected to the third eye chakra as well, is what I wanted to say, and also the moon in reverse. And this is uprighting it. This is somebody who knows. And yeah, Archangel Gabriel, it's strong around this past energy. It's going to be specific to you, the timing. But Archangel Gabriel kind of screaming out, get some clarity, make a decision, wake up. Reconciliation or closure. Truth and clarity is around this person. They love you, Capricorn. You are the love of my life energy is really strong. The Tarot Closet. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Oh, there's a lot coming through. The bottom of the deck, I really want to see you. I just want to remind you, you should be here on my channel, The Tarot Closet on YouTube. Hearing my messages, seeing them, talking to you, shuffling, all of that. If you're not, it means someone's taking it. The email is on the video. The email is on the channel About Me page, and you can always email me and let me know because we are dealing with it. It's very helpful, so thank you again. I received your telepathic messages. Yeah, so that's really strong. Something also, as I came down here, the counterpart to our Emperor, which we saw. The Empress, has her back toward this wake-up energy of this person who's waking up. And also it's connecting with that Four of Cups, which can be an apathetic energy. So there's hurt still here. Again, I want to validate the twin flame energy. It's not for everyone, but it is really strong. It is here today. Please never give up on us. It's here with, right below the challenge card, I am so lost without you. I'm not sleeping. I'm waiting for the right time. New beginnings, the World card, the Two of Cups. Shoop, leading us here to the Wheel of Fortune. Connecting with the change, life-changing stuff that's going on around, I feel like this person. New beginnings. I don't feel good enough for you. Interesting, and it went here. Oh, come on. On the Knight of Swords, as you can see. I am waking up. Here we go. It's just been really super clear around the feelings and how they feel, what they want, what they need to do, what they did. It's all here. Yeah, I made so many mistakes. There is a really big apology in there. That's not, I would say, the basis of your reading. It's not what I want to say, but it's it goes beyond that. Don't ever change is here. I do have a strong energy around you this person actually really likes. There's definitely a strength around you that I feel it's powerful. It's the Empress energy, really. It's not about the signs. Here we go. I just had a feeling you are the love of my life. It's really clear. And we will be together again someday. Oh, Capricorn, this is, oh my gosh. And I love you. Look at this. And I'm waiting for the right time. Also going here with that. And the Two of Cups. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. So many songs remind me of you. And that Nine of Swords, Six of Cups energy, yeah, they're listening to music. They're playing music, they're listening to songs, thinking of you, connecting them to you. And they're dreaming about it too. You might be picking up on some of these songs as well. I kind of feel like you're dreaming about each other. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sending you love and light always, and looking forward to seeing you next time. Till then.